Welcome everyone, my name is Nicole and we're heading into our holiday season, so I thought it'd be a good idea to let's just do a nice restorative practice. So restorative are these really long held poses, but they're really comfortable. So we set ourselves up so there's almost no sensation at all, and just drop out and hold them for quite a while. So we'll do about a 45-minute practice, only moving through 4 or 5 poses. The props that I have here are like 2 throw pillows, 2 blocks, and a bolster. You could probably use like a couch cushion if you don't have a bolster, and maybe like 2 thicker books that are the same size if you don't have blocks. But yeah, so I don't usually put music to my classes, but for these restorative ones where there's so much silence in between, so I don't want anyone get I don't want you to have to worry that your internet's cut out, so I'll just put some really nice ambient background noise music here. And then I'm gonna get the little bells out, and when it's time to change poses, I'll kind of like ding the bell, and then you can kind of come back and we'll prepare to move into our next position. If that all sounds fabulous to you, let's begin. We'll set up our first posture. Is going to be like a supported reclining Baddha Konasana. So, you want your bolster and blocks, and you're just going to set it up so that you can rest. Kind of just really however, it's not, you don't have to, you just want it to hold you up here, so rest on those blocks on top of the other, and then you can get the bolster, see if that's gonna hold you. Oh, and the other thing I have is an eye pillow, maybe to help you really drop out even further for some of these. And then we're gonna have these pillows on either side of the knee. So we're gonna prepare and come right up to your bolster, lean back gently, and then bring the soles of the feet together, and then let the knees rest down on the pillows. And if you'd like your little eye pillow, then you can go ahead and place that over now. And let's just take a moment here as we arrive to our practice. In through the nose and out the nose, and noticing how comfortable you are, or if you need to make any adjustments. Maybe you like an extra set of pillows under your knees. Wherever you are, prepare to just let go now and focus on your breathing for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Really allowing yourself to just drop out, let go, breathing into any sensations that arise. Just open those eyes back up and very gently roll off to the side to come back up. We're gonna move our pillows out of the way. And then this time, bringing our bolster out in front of us, setting the blocks off to the side. And then we're gonna move around so that we're gonna come into a supported child's pose now. So we're just kind of more open. Now we're gonna be a little more reflective, draw in. You can draw your bolster in between your legs and then rest down, rest your face down. If you want more height, you can add pillows underneath, pillows on top, blocks. So just find the right height for you. And come down. And then we're gonna be here for a minute, but we're gonna turn our head about halfway. So I'll let you know about halfway and then we can turn our head the other direction. And if you find that you cannot find comfort, you can on their knees, you can roll up a towel or even place a pillow between and sit back like that so that you have a little more support for the knee joint. Go ahead and turn your head the other way. And coming back, taking a deep breath in. You're gonna push yourself slowly back to a seated position. Bringing the legs around, we're gonna transfer our bolster behind us once more, but leaving it flat. And then sitting all the way towards it, we're gonna lean all the way back, resting the head down onto it. Maybe grabbing for your eye pillow once more. Maybe extending the legs long. You can leave them bent or knocked in if that's more comfortable for you. And dropping out in this new posture. Just keep remembering to bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body when you feel the thoughts start to crop up. Bend your knees, roll to one side, and come up to seated. Let's grab our blocks here, send our legs wide, but in a gentle way. We're not going for any kind of maximum flexibility here, just going at things in a, ooh, you're being a lot, peeps. We're going at things in a really calm kind of way here. So let's grab our bolster. Let me know. And then you can bring it in here. Rest it down. Okay, so, and you can set this up however, you just don't really want a ton of sensation because we're going to be here for a little while. So you really just kind of want a place that feels real comfy and not like too much, and then close the eyes down and drop out here, breathing and melting away. Go ahead and turn your head the other way. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes and gently sit up. And let's bring our hands behind the knees as we lean back. Come undone here. We're gonna be placing the bolster behind us again, or a block. So I'll give you the two options here for a supported bridge. So this will be our last pose before Shavasana. And so you can do it two ways here. So gonna sit up onto the bolster, placing the sacrum and leaning back. So you might have to kind of roll to adjust to the right position here. And then all the way down. Breathing into your pelvis, low back. And if you don't like that, then you can use the block or try the block, and that would look like a similar story. So you're placing that kind of flattish, triangular spot on your low back here, your sacrum. Evening it out there, and then you would lean back. So whatever feels the best for you. Won't be held quite as long as the other postures. Do breathe and try to stay present in your body. Just always coming back to the breath. As you're ready, go ahead and remove the block or bolster. Cactus your arms, feet as wide as the mat. Tick-tock your knees off one way through center And then the other way. Inhale. Exhale. And then draw your right knee into your right armpit and pause there. Maybe extend the left toes long. Just gonna move roll through a little flow here. Release any last tension in the body. Hook your knees in the knee crease and then continue to draw that knee across the body. Reach. Look to the right for a little twist here. And then inhale through center. Extend your right leg long. Draw your left knee into your left armpit. Pausing for a moment. Taking a few deep breaths. Then hooking the knee, hooking the toes in the knee crease and drawing that right knee across your body. Reach, look to the left. And then back through center. Prepare for Shavasana. So maybe you would like that bolster. Bringing it under the knees here. Take any kind of final resting pose that's going to let you drop out and feel the most comfortable. I'm going to sit and hold space so I can guide you out. Just a few minutes here. Can let go of the doing and just know that you did it. You showed up for yourself. You can always stay as long as you feel called in this final resting pose, or if you'd like to come out, gently roll to your right side, pause there, taking a few breaths, and then when you feel ready, you can push yourself back to a seated position. Oh, thank you so much for unwinding with me. I hope that that was lovely for you too. The light within me sees and recognizes the light within you. Take care.